you so much for being here. Say hi to Bill Squire. He's here too.
Hey, creepy hugs, everybody. Creepy hugs.
Mary Santora is posted up in the headquarters of iHeartMedia New York City.
What up?
They're in Midtown Manhattan.
It's me.
Just a stone's throw away from downtown. And listen, what a time to be had on a Monday. And it's a short week for us, so I know I don't have to tell you guys this. We have to pack in as much unbelievable hilarity as we possibly can in 3 short days. And frankly, I think we're up to the task. Well, we'll see. If you'd like to join us, 216-578-1007 in here, 800-348-1007. You want to send me a text? That number is 35192. The live stream, you want to watch the show. God knows why you'd want to, but it's there for you. There's no shortage of ways to consume all this.
We all have pretty good hair. That's a good reason to watch.
Hair. Well, there you go. What's Mary look like today?
Normal.
Normal. What
But
is
even
it?
on a normal day, your hair's still
Right, yeah.
good hair.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm wearing a hoodie and some jeans. I just kind of look normal.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Not
good.
really doing anything.
No show tonight.
No show
You're
tonight.
not gussied up for showtime.
No.
Okay.
Actually, don't have any New York shows Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but then I'm in Bentonville, Arkansas, Thursday, Friday.
I assume a Walmart corporate gig.
No, a festival.
Oh.
Are you on? You're on it too,
I'm
though,
on
right?
it too, yeah.
Yeah, we're both doing Big Diamond Comedy Festival in Bentonville.
All right.
And then
Is this their inaugural, or is this
Yeah.
one that's been going on for a while?
This is inaugural. It's put together by Sam Talent, friend of the show,
Yep.
and our buddy Raj Suresh.
Oh, wow. All right. Out there in Bentonville.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
All
then
right.
all next week, I'm on vacation with Brian.
Oh, right.
Cannot wait.
Yeah. Where are you
have,
guys
like,
going?
We're going. His parents have a house in Goodyear.
Oh, that's right.
Arizona.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
So we've seen each other pretty much once a month. Like the longest stretch we've gone this year doing like the long distance has been 6 weeks. But this, and when I'm home, I'm usually home on weekends, and we got the kid. So we've been spending time together, the 3 of us, pretty much every trip. And so this will be 7 full days, just the 2 of us, relaxing.
Lots of grown-up sexy time.
I cannot wait. And also just like...
Mary's trying to tell us, Bill, how railed she's going to get in Arizona.
I wasn't...
Where it's like it would embarrass her to say that out loud, so
not
I'll
gonna
say
say
it
that.
by
I was
proxy. But
also saying that like we haven't been able to spend multiple days together without a bunch of crap going on. So it's going to be nice just to chill.
uh-huh. Well, chill figuratively. It'll be 106 overnight.
Well, I
But
got a pool,
yes,
but
to
yeah.
chill figuratively and just kick it for a while.
Yeah.
That'll be nice
I can't
for
wait.
you. Yeah.
So excited.
Boy, I was reading about these Cleveland street takeovers. Was anybody around any of these Cleveland street takeovers?
I saw it on the news. I saw that
I see videos on social media. It
dudes,
looks
like
like
people
fun.
on the thing I saw looked like somebody's going to get shot because it was someone with an airsoft pistol.
Yeah, Pelicans.
Yeah. On the highway stopping someone and surrounding, and you stop the wrong person, and all of a sudden a gun's pulled and you are dead. So I don't,
Your Daisy air rifle is going to be
I don't
no
like
match.
This trend is going to end
what
in
the
a
dude's got.
bad way.
Well, Cleveland police are trying to get their arms around it, and so far they said that they're not having much luck. It sounds like a concerted effort, and maybe some of you were out in the middle of these. Maybe you found yourself unwittingly in the middle of a street takeover. You know, we see them like doing donuts around Playhouse Square and stuff like that, and after
that's different. Like that's something where you can just drive around that. When the thing that I saw where they were wearing like the purge masks and were surrounding the dude's car, and like that's grounds. Someone could run you over in that situation, and people would be like, "Well,
you put yourself there.
Yeah, you put in that situation. I have no problem with them feeling like they're being threatened and protecting themselves."
West 25th and Lorraine, that is the heart of Ohio City. West 65th, Steelyard Commons, no shock there. MLK and East 185, East 93rd, East 55. Yeah, so a little bit everywhere.
What time of night were these?
After 11 o'clock Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try to set off fireworks on I-90. I mean, how do you get out there and just start firing stuff off? And
I mean, we must have just missed this because I had my show in Wadsworth, and we got back into, I was down there with Pants.
Yeah.
And we got back into Cleveland around 11 o'clock.
90 and West 14th, they shut it down westbound. Yeah, because the cops are checking out Instagram, and then they hit the Stadies up, and they go, hey, there's some stuff going on here. I'll tell you what, even out where I was over the weekend, like year-round at night, I have the bedroom windows open. Well, apparently it was homecoming this weekend, and so like Friday overnight, it was just nonstop people on the street, like teenagers screaming and running, and you know, we're still house sitting my mother-in-law's dog, so I got 2 dogs on the end of the bed. And I get up and I hear these 2 dudes yelling at each other at like 3 in the morning, and I stick my head up to the window. I'm like, I was asleep, and now I'm awake. And I go, what the hell is going on out there? And I'm being a looky-loo, outside my front bedroom window, and there's a dude on a bicycle. There's a guy in a BMW who's parked at the stop sign, right? So he's parked, and he's getting out of his car, and he's yelling at another dude who is on a bicycle. I don't know what these 2 gentlemen's initial interaction was, but at this point, they're yelling at each other. They're hurling all kinds of expletives at each other and gay slurs, as it were, And
Always
the one dude,
gay.
it's always gay stuff. And the dude on a bicycle, like, cuts fully through my front yard. And I'm like, what is going on? He crosses the street. The dude in the car is yelling at him like, hey, why don't you come over here and say that? Like, has that ever worked? The kid on the bike is like, I'm on a bike, dickhead, or whatever. Yeah, why don't you come get me? They're just yelling at each other like across the street. I'm like, what is going on around here? Don't they know that Alan Cox is trying to get some sleep? And
Maybe that's why they did it, because they knew you were trying to get some sleep.
I don't know about that. But it was wild. Just, now, there was nobody setting off fireworks in the middle of my street or anything like that, but there were certainly, good grief, Mary, verbal fireworks right outside my window.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I get up in the morning, and there's tracks through my front yard right after I've done all my overseeding. Boy, the best laid plans. What are you going to do? But if you got caught in the middle of one of these street takeovers, I don't know what they're taking over, but it sounds pretty wild. Mike in Parma points out you'd think Cleveland police would be attracted to anywhere that was having donuts.
Hey, well done, Mike.
I got it. Oh. There was one video where they're breaking windows on the highway after stopping traffic. That air rifle is going to lose to a 45. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's going to get ugly.
Yeah, you got to assume
These
everybody's
kids
strapped.
are going to be acting like it's no big deal, and then someone's going to pull out a hand cannon, and then you're done.
Mm-hmm. Standing their ground, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've got to take a break here. We've got a lot of shows, a lot of tickets to hand off to you throughout the course of the program. Oh, also, we are back to handing off $1,000. The Buzzard Bookie is back in session. Today is day 1, so we have plenty of opportunities for you to win. So about 30 past every hour, we're back to throwing you one of those keywords. So listen for those. There's $1,000 with every single one of them. That next one is coming up at 2:30.
It's the Alan Cox Show.
On our free iHeartRadio app and your favorite smart device. Just tell it to play the Alan Cox